Hi, my name is Amanda Ellenberg. I'm currently in EDM 310 and this is my Skype interview. I'm going to be interviewing a current EDM 310 student, Jill Lazzari. The first question I want to ask is, now that you've experienced EDM 310, do you think it's necessary for a student to be taking this class if they're pursuing a degree in education?
I do think it is important for this class. I was little when I started the class. I didn't, know what to expect, but I think it's really important because technology has come a long way, and it's used a lot more than it was, 20 years ago. So, I mean, it's a really important class to take and to get familiar with all the different, softwares and computers and stuff you will be using when you're a teacher. So, yes, I do think it's important to take it.
Good. Okay. Next question. Why do you want to be a teacher?
I have a friend. A couple years ago, I have this friend who has a son that suffers from Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism, and his story really compelled me to want to become a teacher and help, kids, not just kids with disabilities, but I mean, if I would love to work with, special ed, but if not, I want to be a teacher, I want to work with kids and help them the best way I can and, set them on their path to adulthood. So.
Awesome. That sounds great. Okay. What type of computer do you have, and have you enjoyed using the Macs in the lab?
I know that I have a Windows PC. I guess that's what it is, a Windows PC. It it's a couple of years old, and a lot of it's to me. It's way different from the Mac. I never used a Mac before, so starting this class and trying to do all the programs on Mac, it was different. But it was a struggle at first. But yeah, I do have a PC, and I guess it's it.
Okay.
I have a PC.
This semester, we have learned a lot about podcasting. Do you think you'll use podcasting in your classroom?
I definitely will. I think that was, I love learning about podcasting. I love the video that we watched that introduced what podcasting was and the different ways you could use a podcast, if you want to make a video or audio clip or, whatever. But I did enjoy the video, and in the video there was something really important I think could be a way to use a podcast in the classroom is record your lesson of the day and whatever you're going over, record it so you can post it on your website or blog or, whatever. And parents at home can actually get on and look at what you're doing in the classroom and what their children are learning. And it's also a great way for children to get on and see if they missed anything, if they were sick, a way to keep up and see what's going on.
I agree, definitely. Okay. All right, last question. What has been your favorite thing about EDM 310?
I guess learning the different, things in the classroom, like the smart board. I've seen, some used at my high school, but I've never worked on one, so I'm really excited. I'm also in EDU 301 and just working with the smart board in that class, and then in this class, it's fun. I like the smart board. I did like podcasting. I didn't know what podcasting was until this class. Vlogging has taken a while for me to, get into it, but I think it's a great thing to use and a way for you to keep in touch with what you're doing every day. A way to reflect, type like a journal, to see how you're doing and stuff, and a way for other teachers to look at, and you can, stuff like that. But
that's great. Okay, thank you so much for your time. And this is the end of the interview.
Okay.